TikTok. It's one of those things that at the moment it's probably dividing e-commerce businesses as to, do I make the jump from Facebook? Do I risk potentially losing the good results that I have? Does it work? How do I get content for it? And in this video today, I wanted to break down exactly how we're using it, why we're using it, and the results we're seeing, so that hopefully you can take it and implement it into your e-commerce business as soon as possible. So, if you don't know, my name is Cormac Donlan, the owner of Domfluent, a revenue growth partner to e-commerce businesses, currently manage about 200 to 250,000 euros per month in ad spend across all of the clients. We manage ads across all platforms and have over the last 6 to 12 months started playing around with TikTok and seen some great results. At the moment, in terms of the results that the platform is getting itself, what we're seeing you can expect is somewhere between a 2 and a 3x return on ad spend for a pretty well-structured campaign. At the moment, we're not spending crazy amounts on the platform. What we're seeing is CPMs are about a third of what you're seeing on Facebook. So with this, it allows you to get 3 times as much traffic if we're still breaking and above our break-even return on ad spend. So we're being profitable, but we're driving 3 times as much traffic. Now, anyone who knows, the power of retargeting, the power of a good email sign-up, now knows that the people who didn't convert are now probably caught up in your web in some way. We can retarget those on Facebook and Instagram. We can now hit those with emails, SMS welcome series, organic content, maybe start following the page, so on and so forth. So the first way we're using it is to directly drive conversions. Now, the most important part to driving conversions on TikTok is definitely the creative. It's the single biggest, factor in determining whether your ads on the platform do well or not. So what we have and what we have created in-house is a bank of 50 creators. And we're growing that and aim to grow that to over 100 creators that we can pair with our in-house brands to create the content with the aesthetic of the person and in the style of content that person produces that aligns with the brand ethos, brand values, so on and so forth. So that's something we're building in-house. Now you have third-party platforms like Trendsy, Incense, Billow, Influency, all of these platforms that allow you to do this for somewhere between $40 and $100 depending on the requirements you want from the video. So option 1 is to drive conversions from the platform via user-generated content with creators that match your buyer's persona. So they break down barriers of trust and feel comfortable buying straight from the TikTok platform. The second option and the second way we're going about it is by using it to drive traffic. And when we mean traffic, we mean highly intent traffic. So we're still using the same process with the creators, but the focus is on getting traffic to a landing page. On that landing page, we have created a specific offer for people coming from TikTok traffic, so we can assess the importance and assess the results directly from that campaign. So taking that into account with an email sign up and with a sign up rate on that page of 10% plus, we're able to then value and most of our automations, most of our welcome series for the e-com brands we're working with, the average person who goes into it is between 15 and 25 euros, pounds, dollars in terms of value once they enter our email list. And that's in the welcome series. So we're getting email signups from TikTok for roughly between, anywhere from 2 to 5 euros, pounds, dollars at the moment. So on the front end, it's a 3x return on ad spend. So we're actually being 3x profitability minimum on building our email list, which is a very, very powerful metric when you think of it. Being able to grow your list, add hundreds, thousands of people to your list so that when it comes to the end of the year, Q4, you've doubled, tripled your email list size, your audience size, and you've made money while doing it. A lot of the break-even return on ad spend for companies is somewhere between 1.7 and 2, depending on a 50 to 60% gross margin. So having that and taking that into account, we're still way above that. So it's paying for itself and it's building the audience. Most of the time, it's one or the other in terms of tasks. So to briefly summarize, and I don't want to make this video too long because I think TikTok is something that you can overcomplicate. You can really go into the details and spend all day reading into media buying tactics, and there is those tactics. But a solid hook, making sure that the creator is a similar aesthetic and fits to your buyer persona, so that your buyer and potential customer can relate to the creator and relate to the content, relate to your brand, and thus break down more barriers. And second of all, you can also use it to drive landing page and drive intent towards a specific page. So they're the couple of things that we're looking to do on TikTok. we have a huge advantage and a first mover advantage by building our own network of creators, that we can get favorable terms for our clients. We can, achieve a lot of things and have a lot of control over the process. Something we've always strived for in-house is to have complete control of every process that we do. So if you're looking for, any information on TikTok, what you should be doing, if your process is correct, if what you're doing is, worth putting money into, don't be afraid to drop me a message. In the next video that we're going to release, we're going to give away our exact process for finding creators, for building your network, for using post-purchase emails, for using an ambassador program for your existing customer base to feed that conveyor belt of user-generated content for your business. So that training is going to be released specifically in our private Facebook group. So if you're not a member already, please use the link below and join the group. Once inside the group, we release these in-depth trainings of, as I said, creator outreach, of in-depth Facebook ad strategies, in-depth TikTok ad strategies, financial planners, marketing calendars. Everything goes into the group, and we give away the exact processes that we're helping to add 30 to 50% to our clients' revenue within 90 to 120 days. So that's being totally honest. This isn't with the intention of selling something to you. It's with the intention of getting your brand to 40, 50K a month. And that's where we really come into our own. If I can help more businesses get to that level, it's only beneficial to our business to see more businesses at that level using the information that we've given them. So hope this was useful. Number one, content heavy creator approach with multiple variations of the content, driving conversion, talking about the product USPs. Number two, driving intent to a landing page with a very clever offer that has a really high sign-up rate, so that when they get into your flows and making sure your emails and SMS flows, I'll cover those in another video, but making sure that they're set up to best capitalize on that huge influx of volume you're about to get. Win back series for people who don't convert and all that down the line. But hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, as always, please do let me know. But please join the group below. This training that we're dropping will be somewhere between 20 and 30 minutes, maybe even longer if we want to go into, exact detail. But it's going to be super useful for you building out your own creators, for you building that creator part of your team. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in the next one.